Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar. Cheating, bling, bling, that's a chatter. You ain't talking money, then you're talking no matter.
Leave a like on this video if you like any of the following YouTubers: DanTDM, PopularMMOs Stampy, SSundee, and PrestonPlayz. Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Top 10 Videos, bringing you guys a brand new commentary video. This one's going to be absolutely awesome, but before we get into the video, let me preface it by saying go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Once you hit that subscribe button, comment down below saying I subscribed, and I'm going to try my best to respond in each and every single person that comments down below saying I subscribe, because I appreciate all the new subscribers so very much. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump right on into the video. So today, ladies and gentlemen, your boy Top 10 Videos is back. We have a very controversial topic since it is about money, and YouTube and money are two very complicated topics when you combine the two and put them together. But today, we're going to be talking about how much money do YouTubers make, and we're going to be talking about the individual YouTubers that go by the names of DanTDM SSundee, PopularMMOs, PrestonPlayz, and Stampy. So basically, in this video, I'm going to be going over the amount of money they earn off of YouTube. If you do not know, a brief synopsis of how you get paid on YouTube is for views. You do not get paid for likes, comments, shares, none of that. The only thing you get paid for is views. And with that being said, we're going to be going over how many views these YouTubers get per month and how much those views per month in turn result in how much they make per month. And along with that, I'm going to be giving my estimates on how much they make for sponsored videos as well. So starting off with the first YouTuber, we have DanTDM, better known as the Diamond Minecart. He is the largest Minecraft YouTuber on the entire website. Lately, he started to branch off and he's been doing other games, but you all probably know who DanTDM is. He is the man, the myth, the legend. Anyways, DanTDM last month has gotten 200 million video views. With that being said, at about a 3 CPM, meaning he makes $3 per 1,000 views. That's about the average a YouTuber makes, especially at this size and whatnot. There's a lot of other factors that go into it, but we're going to say at an average of $3 per 1,000 views, and that's the figure we're going to use for all these YouTubers. So DanTDM makes $600,000 per month. That's over 7 million. I think that's like almost $8 million per year just off of YouTube. Now, PopularMMOs gets 190 million views per month, which equates to about $570,000 per month. Stampy gets 75 million views per month, which equates to about $225,000 per month. SSundee gets about 70 million video views per month, and that equates to about $210,000 per month. PrestonPlayz gets 50 million views per month, which equates to $150,000 per month. So all of these YouTubers are making millions and millions of dollars per year. The money doesn't stop. They couldn't stop the money if they wanted to. If they were to completely stop uploading, they would still have older viral videos that are getting residual views every single day. So these guys make a ton of money, and I'm going to go over how, why, and a few other things right now. So first off, based off the views, you guys already know these guys are making millions of dollars per year. On top of that, pretty much all of these YouTubers have merch stores where they sell t-shirts, merchandise, phone cases, lunch boxes, all that kind of stuff. PrestonPlayz about a week ago put out a tweet where he stated, my clothing store, we've been getting over 1,000 orders per week, something along those lines, right? So let's just say, for instance, all of these YouTubers were selling 1,000 orders per week on their merchandise stores. The average t-shirt's probably $25, a sweater's probably $35. Let's just say the average order on all of their merchandise stores is $30, which is probably more than that. Let's just be real here. It's probably a lot more than that, but we're just going to give a conservative estimate and say the average viewer that goes to one of these YouTubers' merchandise stores spends $30, right? That is, let's just say, so 30 times 1,000, you got 30,000, 60, 91. That's over $120,000 a month for merchandise. So that's another 1.5 million a year from merchandise, okay? And that's PrestonPlayz. He's the smallest YouTuber on this list. So all of these YouTubers, I would say, are making not only millions a year off of YouTube, they're also making millions a year off of merchandise. And then you got sponsorship. So if you don't know what a sponsorship is, that is basically in-video sponsor. Could be on Twitter, could be on YouTube. There's many different types of sponsorships. Let's just say, for instance, I was DanTDM, and a company like Nickelodeon, they wanted to sponsor one of my videos. They were bringing out a brand new television series, and they wanted to portray an advertisement of that series in one of my videos, and they wanted my endorsement. They would come to me, they would offer X amount of money, and I would either accept that or I would dispute it, and I'd counter it with a different price. And that would be how much they're going to pay me. So let's just say Nickelodeon came to me and they wanted to pay me $100,000 for a sponsored video under the contingency that that video must receive 1 million views, and then they'll pay you the $100,000. That's a lot of money. These guys, DanTDM, all the YouTubers on this list, could make hundreds of thousands of dollars per month off sponsorships. Now, they don't do that many sponsored videos, but when they do, I can almost assure you they make buttloads of money, a lot of money. And I'm going to give you an example as to why that is. So the Game Theorist, this is allegedly, I want to just make sure I say allegedly before I say this, but allegedly, the Game Theorist did a sponsored video on Game of War Fire Age, which is one of the biggest apps on the App Store. If you don't know what that is, it's a mobile game, and it's basically one of the best apps out there in terms of money making. Like, it's the top grossing app on the App Store, meaning in terms of money, they are the #1 app. They generate the most money per month. So Game of War Fire Age allegedly paid the Game Theorist $250,000 for one sponsored video, okay? If you don't know who the Game Theorists are, they're one of the biggest channels on YouTube. I think they have around 7 million subscribers or around that number, and they get 1 to 2 million views a video, sometimes 3. So Game of War Fire Age paid $250,000 for a video that I think received around 2 to 3 million views, okay? It might have more now, but when the video was released within like a few months, I think it had 2 to 3 million views. So $250,000 for 2 to 3 million views. Do the math. DanTDM, PopularMMOs Stampy, SSundee, and PrestonPlayz, these guys could make potentially millions of dollars a year just off of sponsorships. I've seen PrestonPlayz do multiple sponsored videos. I think I've seen DanTDM do a few. I think I've seen Stampy do not many, but not Stampy. Actually, Stampy, I haven't seen him do any. SSundee, I've seen him do a few. PopularMMOs, I've never seen him do one sponsored video. I don't know if he's ever done one. I have yet to see him ever do a sponsored video. But these YouTubers could also make millions of dollars a year off sponsorships if they wanted to. Now, with all of that being said, I know you guys are probably sitting in your seats right now thinking, oh my goodness, sign me up. I want to be a YouTuber. I'm going to play video games and make millions of dollars a year doing so. I want all of you guys to understand, all you guys and girls that are watching this to understand, because I do know I also have a lot of girls that watch my videos too. I check my demographics. It's like, I think 70% guys, 30% girls. But that being relevant, basically, I know a lot of you guys want to get into YouTube, especially after hearing that you could do it as a job. Not even as a job. You could do it and make millions. It sounds like the best thing ever. Playing video games, making millions a year. But that's not all there is to it. For these YouTubers, playing video games is a very minute part of their job. It might look like that from a third perspective. You know, if you go on one of these YouTubers' channels, you might be thinking, oh my god, these guys are just playing video games making millions. That is not the case whatsoever. That's actually a very small portion of what they do, because they have to record themselves playing the game. They then have to edit the video, which is probably one of the most intrusive things these guys have to do, especially for like SSundee and DanTDM. Their videos take a lot of time when it comes to editing. So they have to edit the videos, they have to render, they have to upload, they have to title, they have to make thumbnails, they have to learn GFX, they have to learn video editing, they have to learn how to market their videos, they have to learn how to properly tag their videos, because no matter how good you are at making the content itself, if you're not a good marketer, your content's not going to be seen by anyone. So it's completely irrelevant how good your content is if you can't market it, and vice versa as well. It's completely irrelevant how good you are at marketing if you don't have the content to coincide with it. So with that being said, these YouTubers have a lot more on their agenda than just simply playing video games. Like I said, there's marketing, there's GFX, there's video editing, there's sponsored deals, there's contracts with their editors, they have lawyers that look over their videos sometimes. There's a lot to it more than just playing games, and you could trust me on that. Trust me, there's a lot more to it than just playing games. But yes, there is a lot of money involved in YouTube, and that is why it is one of the most competitive playing fields nowadays, because so many people, more than ever, are now trying to become YouTubers. And with that being said, the competition is so high. I think it's at the highest it's ever been, and it just keeps on growing. Now, with that being said, does that mean that you have no chance of growing a YouTube channel? Absolutely not. I think nowadays, more than ever, you could grow on YouTube. I shouldn't say more than ever, because it probably was a bit easier to grow on YouTube if you started a few years ago, but you know how the quote goes. The best time to plant a tree is 10 years ago. The second best time to plant a tree is today. So if you want to start today, right now. But yeah, with that being said, I just wanted to make a video on that. I am super duper interested in YouTube. I love business. And who doesn't love money, man? Money's an awesome thing. But anyways, I did want to cover all of that because it was definitely a very interesting topic that I thought you guys were interested in. A lot of YouTubers fans are interested. How much money are these guys making? Because they see a lot of their favorite YouTubers uploading videos in sports cars, on vacations, in their houses, and they're just like, what? These guys are playing video games making millions. So I thought I'd make a video on it because a lot of you guys were requesting it, and I just felt like making it as well. Anyways, I hope all of you did enjoy this video. I know there was a lot of things I covered, so hopefully you guys did understand everything I went over. If you did enjoy the video, I'd appreciate it if you leave a like and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with your boy top 10 videos. Along with that, actually, that's about it. There is nothing to go along with that. So yeah, my name is Top 10 Videos, and I am signing out.